Okay, let us get started. Welcome to our weekly Heart Brain Coherence meditation here with the Transformational Meditation Group. I'm Seb, and I'm your host for today, and every week I'm your host. Today's theme for the Heart Brain Coherence session is manifestation, very popular. And it's also the main reason why people join my courses and workshops, because they want to manifest something. They want to make changes in their life, create new opportunities in their life, make new choices. I have a post out on Vero now today about choices. So if you are following me on Vero, you have maybe already read that post about making choices and how we make choices and how we can change how we choose things. And that's all part of manifesting and creating new opportunities in our lives. Like I said, many people join my courses and workshops because they want to manifest something new, and they can kind of get disappointed because it's not so straightforward. There's a lot of things you have to do up front before you really can succeed and get in that flow with the universe, as I want to call it. There's a lot of self-discovery, getting to know yourself, getting to know your habits, your automatic programming, how your nervous system works, how we experience reality, and how our consciousness, in fact, influences reality. All those things you learn in my workshops and courses. And if you want to join a course or a workshop, I have one course online that's called Shift the Art of Transformation. I haven't planned a date for a start date yet, but most likely after the summer vacation, I will start a new Shift course, or maybe I do it in the summer vacation. We'll see. I'm not quite sure when I will start. I just finished the offline course in the beautiful city of Molde here in Norway. So I'm a bit busy with more offline things again than online things. But the Shift course will come back, where you learn basically the same as in my offline courses, but we go a little bit deeper as well. It's a 6-week course, 6 modules, with a lot of practice time in between, and we share experiences, etc. So it's a fun thing to do. Many people have benefited of it. I can advise to actually, if you get the chance, do an offline course with me. Those are the courses, the workshops where the most fantastic things happen. There's something with doing things online that doesn't really fit in with this type of courses. But anyway, today I'm just going to give you a little bit of a taste of what it is like to practice manifesting things. And like I said before, or often say, the heart-brain coherence technique, that self-regulating technique, is the basis of all the meditation techniques we have in the Transformational Meditation Group, and we use it also as a basis for manifesting. And if you have joined our heart-brain coherence meditation before, you know that I often ask to get back to a time in your life where you felt great joy, appreciation, gratitude, care, compassion, and that we create that feeling of that time inside of us. And instead of going back in time, we can go forwards in time as well. And we can ask ourselves, how does it feel when I experience that I want to have, that I want to manifest? So say, for example, just something very simple. I want to manifest a new car. How does it feel driving in that car? What color does it have? What does the color make you feel? All those things. So instead of going back in time and replaying an event from your life and make it as real as possible and feeling that whole scene inside of you, we can also go forwards in time and already prepare our mind and body and our nervous system on how it is to have that experience you want to have and want to manifest in the future. So before we start, I want you to just think about what you want to manifest in your life and make it very easy. Don't go too deep. Just for the sake of it, just take something that would be fun to experience. So don't go deep in like, oh, I don't want this and that to happen. Just only think about something you want to happen. Often people go in the beginning too far and they're like, oh, I have a relationship problem with a certain person. And then it always goes too far in a negative. And that's okay if you really want to do course in manifestation with me. Then you learn some tricks to get around that and really be successful. But for now, just for the sake of it, since we do it very easy, just find something fun to manifest, something positive. This could be meeting the right person, could be something material as well. You can also think about winning the lotto, but don't be too specific there either. So Mongos asks, can you stop time? Yeah, you can. You can just stop the experience of time if you want that. Sounds maybe weird when I say that, but it's all in how you want to experience reality. And often when you go in deep meditation, and I'll guide you for like 50 minutes, when you come out of it, it's like, oh, are we finished already? Feels like 5 minutes. Okay. So if you found something, maybe you've written it down, for a moment, just think about how it feels to experience that. So that you want to manifest in your life when that finally happens, when that comes to you. Or even think about how it is to be in that experience, or maybe you have already experienced it. The result of that experience, how does that feel? Depends a little bit on what you want to manifest. And then some people say, yeah, but I haven't experienced it yet. How do I know how it feels? Well, you can think about how it would feel. And if you really, really don't know, there's always one thing that comes back every time, and that's the feeling of gratitude. Gratitude is the universal key to manifestation. If something happens that you want to happen, you are always grateful, right? So that's the universal key. Gratitude. Okay, so maybe you've written something down, or just keep it in your mind's eye. And then we go start with the heart-brain coherence technique. And just follow along and you will notice when we changed from think about a time in your life when something happened, I will now ask, think about that future event you want to experience. How does it feel? How will you walk? How will you talk? How will you react? Creating that person you need to be in order to experience that what you want to experience. Okay, find a comfortable position. Make sure you have good enough support. We are getting started. And as always, especially for those that had a long day, we are starting by centering ourselves by taking a nice deep inhale through our nose, filling your lungs with air, and breathe out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, close your eyes and relax. Let the day go. Take another nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let the day go. Let everything go. This is time for you, time for self-care. One more time, a nice good deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth all the way out, nice and slow. Feel yourself getting centered, feel yourself getting ready. And breathe normally. Breathe like you usually do. And for a moment set that intention that this is time for you. You deserve it. You have the right to it. Self-care. self-love, taking your first steps into a new future. You can do it. Everybody does. And actually we all manifest all the time, continuously. Okay, now try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. A little slower and a little deeper. Try a 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Or whatever feels comfortable, as long as it is slower and deeper than usual. Also notice where in your body you feel your breath the most. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your nostrils. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in the back of your throat. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in your chest or your tummy. Put your awareness, your focus there where you feel your breath the most. Put your focus on that point. Become more aware of it and notice how you are breathing through that point where you feel your breath the most. Notice the colder air flowing in and the warmer air flowing out. Nice, calm, deep breaths as you breathe through that focus point. Very good. Now I want you to move that focus point into your heart space. So move it into your heart space. You can help by putting your hand or your fingers on your chest right there where your heart is. Focus on your heart. And now imagine that you are breathing through your heart. Just imagine breathing through your heart. Breathing in through your heart. Out through your heart. In through your heart. And out through your heart. Just keep breathing through your heart, nice and calm, nice and slow. And as you imagine breathing through your heart, think about that future event that you want to experience. And in your mind's eye, bring that event towards you. That experience you want to experience. Bring it towards you and become part of that picture. That picture you have created in your mind's eye of that experience you want to experience, that event you want to see manifested in your life. Surround yourself with it and not only see it, but also feel it. How does it feel experiencing that? Do you feel joy or appreciation, gratitude? Maybe you feel care or compassion. Make that whole scene as real as possible. Make it an inner experience, as strong and as real as possible. Keep breathing through your heart. Create the feelings inside of you as if it is happening right now. Feel your whole body, let your whole body get into that experience. Live that moment as if it is happening right now. And prepare your body and mind for that future event. That future event, experience it right now, drawing it to you. More and more, surround yourself with it. Be in that scene, experience it. All the feelings and emotions. Maybe you can even see yourself walking around. How do you walk? How do you talk to other people when you are there in that experience? Keep breathing through your heart, nice and calm, nice and slow. And how do you feel after that experience? When you have experienced that event that you want to manifest in your life. Do you still feel the gratitude, the joy, the appreciation? And it's okay if you notice a smile on your face. It's okay if you feel a warmth going through your body. That's all okay. That's just proof that your body is reacting to that inner experience. Your body doesn't know the difference between something that happens outside of you or that inner experience you're creating right now. And when you notice your whole body is just on fire with that experience, with all those feelings and emotions, you cannot fill it up no more, just radiate it outwards. Very good. Now let's slowly get back to our group. You can do that by noticing the room you are in. Just sensing the room you are in and noticing any sounds in the room you are in. Getting back to the present moment. And breathe normally again. You can take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, you can slowly move your body back and forth and from side to side. You can wiggle with your fingers and toes as you become more awake and getting back to that present moment. When you are ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Awesome. Great work, everyone. Welcome back, Dawn. Great. Welcome back, Monk. Welcome back, everyone, on Instagram and on Discord as well. Can we hold hands? I see. Yeah, you can imagine that. Actually, we do that sometimes when you do intention sessions. With a group, we kind of imagine holding hands when we do it online, or we hold hands in real life when we are offline. So just feel peace, feel gratitude. Yes, those are the feelings you can experience and create inside yourself when you do this work. So, very good. Great work, everyone. So you can practice this, for example, every morning. And there's a psychology behind it as well, because you train your mind and you train your nervous system into being in that situation. You will automatically notice things in your life, in your everyday life, that will point you in the right direction, that will have to do with something you want to experience or manifest. You will notice that much faster. And you can make choices based on that as well, because those are the opportunities that you become more aware of during your everyday life, because you're tuning into that, because you're programming your nervous system and your body to be in that situation. So you will automatically become more aware of similar situations, things that will lead to it as well. So this is the most easy way of manifesting. And again, like I said, if you want to do a course or a workshop with me, there's a whole lot of things that go in front of that as well. This is just kind of the middle point. There's an end point as well. There are other techniques you can do to speed things up a bit. But this is basically the basis of the work. And you can make it more effective and better if you know a little bit more about the nature of reality, the way our consciousness interact with reality, what we understand as reality. We are able to identify our subconscious programming, for example. All those things you can learn and you can become more aware of, and that will help you in your process in changing your life if you want to. Okay. Great. Thank you, everyone. I hope to see you back next week again for a different theme. Same time, same place. Take good care. Be safe. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and day. Namaste.